Hello and welcome back to Geek, Feng, Shui. I'm your host and Game Master, Bob Sellers Jr. And today we are going to revisit for maybe a while before I come back into this game. But I wanted to give a follow-up to the clumsy demonstration that I did yesterday. Feel free to like and subscribe and check out Chaotic Good Brewing or a brewery in your area for fun and games and a great family-oriented environment. He says as a building blows up behind them. I'm not recompensed at all for saying that. I enjoy going there. Was there last night for trivia, thanks to a question about Ham's beer. Last week we won for a question about when MTV came out. Diablo 4 is getting close, and I have other Tomb Raider games I'm going to bring in that are far more advanced. So if you watch this, you'll appreciate it for what it was. And we are going to let's see. I have a new game. Don't know if I can. I'm going to delete because I don't want to start from where I left off. And I did a video earlier today, and yes, I'm going to delete it. No, I don't want to do this. So. Maybe I'll change profile. We'll call it Geek. Start game. There we go. I'll take you all the way back to the beginning and play it up to the point where I show how a competent player can get there.
Now what's a man gotta do to get that sort of attention from you?
If that's the sort of attention you want, Larson, you're well on your way.
Sounds like fun, but I'm only here to make an introduction. Lara Croft, meet Jacqueline Natla of Natla Technologies.
Good afternoon, Miss Croft. My research department has recently turned its focus to the study of ancient artifacts, and I'm led to believe that with the right incentive, you're just the woman to find them for me.
I'm afraid you've been misled. I only play for sport.
Which is precisely why I've come to you, Miss Croft. This is a game you've played before, with your father. You both spent years searching for the Scion of Atlantis. All you needed was the location of Qualopec's tomb.
You found Vilcabamba.
How quickly can you get to Peru?
Vilcabamba continues to elude us, and my insistence that we press on in spite of these failures has morale low. I suspect Jenkins to be the author of this sedition.
I would have started with the
He refuses
original,
to
but
accept the
it just
possibility
would not play
that Atlantis
properly on
is
the
the
computer. It
foundation
wasn't
upon which all
worth the
new
effort
civilizations were built.
to
Increasingly,
get
I
it
find
going,
that his
in
love
my opinion. So here we are.
remains untainted by academic dogma.
Since this is the redo of it,
see
I
this
appreciate the effort they did. Female action figure designed by male engineers.
Lo siento, no traje bastante cuerda.
Not to worry.
I'll find another way up.
So, as we learned in yesterday's disaster, I showed in the video I was cleaning up my hard drive and went to upload it before I did, and I deleted it, so we're going to redo it here. One thing you'll find with all of these is they give you hints in the video. So they also tell you how to go through and back up to the infamous hint. They show you what you have to go up and get. Now, do you have to talk to this guy?
Oh, allí estás. Mira, ya llegamos. No sé cómo abrirlo.
Alright, so if he doesn't know how to open it, I guess I'll have to go show him. Once I realize I have to looking over here. Each of these times you run this is timed and it shows you benefits. So the more you run it, the faster you are, you can get your stats to crow about. Big reveal. Oh, by the way, the gates are going to close behind you. Just letting you know you're sealed in. Now, one thing to look for when you're playing this game is take your time, look around, because there's going to be hints of places you can go. You can collect. Yes, you can take damage. This is a prime example of watching for what you can see, because you can look up and see that there's all kinds of places for you to jump up to. Question is, do you want to? Are you going to jump down there? See what all's around down here, just to be on the safe side. Have that. Now, could I jump? Yes, I can. And I can miss that altogether. It's one thing that can be aggravating about this game. It's a game of inches. So what am I doing up here, you might ask? Well, I'm following the hint they gave. And I missed it. So you do a lot of jumping and grabbing here, and she does a lot of acrobatics that she likes to show off. I miss it. I'm not gonna worry. It's just that you find trinkets and stuff that you can collect. You saw it in there. I just missed the jump, so I'm not gonna go back up there. All it does is it gets you a better score in the end run. There's med packs you can find. A lot of it has to do with if you find them or not. I might find a couple up here. I'm not the most observant of these games. Particularly with the graphics, it's kind of hard to see the bats sometimes. Locking is when you want to lock onto it. So you see that up there. So you find little things like this. And the trick is finding out where you're going to jump. Oh, I missed it. I died. So yeah, there's trinkets, there's med packs, there's... We'll try it one more time. You can see the trinket way over there. This is what we're apparently trying to get to. I missed it again. So we're not going to go there. Really? In reality, we're just going to go down here. But again, those are things that you can get on a speed run. You can go through this whole thing. I did the very first time I played it without getting anything. I started paying attention. When I got stalled, there's walkthroughs I linked down below. This is a fun one. Because if you're first time here, spoiler alert. What happens is this bridge is going to collapse. So I just kind of actually, memory serves me correctly. You always want to run around and look and see. And there's a med pack. That'll make him useful, give me my playing style of late. So now what you find here is, I thought there was a lower area. That might be the next one I'm thinking of. No, so I found the med pack. But knowing where that trinket is now, either go up there or you could theoretically not do that. That's the way it goes. We'll see. But then you run into these guys up here where you can see the bars. Can I even get down there from here? It's the next big question. Probably not. So let's go look up here just to see what's there since we're doing this video. And we got a med pack. So it pays, pay attention. Particularly with the med packs, because we all know the way I'm playing, I will need them. So I don't know how to get down to that guy. Obviously not my finer moment. Question. There's a med pack still over there. I'd have to go get it. So greed can get you killed in this game. It may look easy the first time. Sorry, a quick phone call interrupting. We got the med pack. Now, what the thing you have here is reach a checkpoint. This is where you also have to look around and say, okay, what are they trying to tell me? Now, you could come over here. You see there's a med pack way over there. So instead of jumping across, that you might otherwise do, we are going to go and I'm stuck. There's a bear down there. Killed the bear. That's good. So I'm going to use a med pack. So this is where, if you're paying attention, there could be, and there is, a little cave. So you wonder, what does this cave? Remember that thing I was trying to get to? There it is. Can you get back there? No. So every time you see something you can't get to, doesn't necessarily mean this is the room you have to get it to. Such as the deviousness of their puzzles. So we're going to go back around here. I'll show you the rope trick. So what I was getting at with the rope here, initially I want you to just keep going here, but you're not going to do that now. You're not going to jump off either. We're going to... Hit when I don't hold my buttons in. It's annoying. So, we'll try this again, the easy peasy one. And somehow I didn't have my... That's again. That's what this game is, a game of inches. Oh, I see what's going on. I'm hitting the down thing, trying to go down the rope. Things you learn. Because what the idea is here, either which way you go, if you go the way the average tourist goes, you're going to swing across. And you're not going to... Dog. So now I wonder if the bear is going to be there. Nope, I think the checkpoint's there. Okay. Thankfully, it goes to the final check place. I said to double check that so I don't get surprised. Oh. I think I have to go down lower. Get more rope to get me over there. There's a trick. So one thing about this game that gets annoying is that you... I had... Ah. Ta-da! Medcat. Big med pack. So now we can keep going. It's all about the math sometimes. As a math major, I can appreciate that, but it's still annoying. And having gone and explored this earlier, I don't know if that's an icon. There's all kinds of collecting things. When you get done with the run, and it'll tell you the time, how much you collected. Now, when I first came in here, it's hard to see that post. So when it said jump to the pole, I thought it meant the one leaning on the wall. This is where graphics plays a huge role. You come back in here and look and see, is there anything I missed? Probably. So now we come to the infamous, there's going to be some wolves, there's a okay, so you notice this down here. This gives you a hint of what you're going to be doing up there. It has to involve you hear that crying of the wolf. There's just one on this side. So you're going to pull down the weight. Does as it releases the gate. And you're going to do it on the other side too. Now when I came through here the first time on my testing one, I usually finger at that, but it is what it is. So we got full life. So now comes the fun part. So this releases that. But as you can see, we still don't. This is where I was getting lost in the game because I couldn't figure out why. Couldn't get past that hole down there because I had watched a walkthrough and I saw it open. It didn't make a sense. But apparently now the hole over there is sticking out further. How would you ever figure that out without watching a walkthrough? Don't know. Double check when I get over here. Yeah, see that post isn't out any further because with the idea I'll show you. I don't know what I'm missing. Maybe it is now. Oh, now the door opens, so that must open up farther now so that I can jump across. There doesn't really need to go anywhere. I'm just going to keep going, get out of here. That's that's the mountain caves. You can see how it has a different stats. Relics, I got 0. Artifacts, I got 1. Supplies are 4. Yeah. Let's call it save game 1. We'll go on to the next. Did not know about the bear. So I'm not going to go on to the next part here. But that is the first part of it, and we will come back and perhaps double check. And that's what we're going to call it a video for this on Tomb Raider 1, or the anniversary version of it anyway. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you hit subscribe. I hope you like. I'm getting better at this. I'll probably come back and try a little bit more, but I'll show you in the next Tomb Raider game that it does have its advantages of graphic enhancement. And I'm not just talking about the Tomb Raider. So anyway, again, check out Good Brewing, or a brewery in your area, for great family fun. And I appreciate you for stopping by and watching and enduring my video. Please subscribe, like, set the bell accordingly. Subscriptions help the channel. And with that, I'll have a off to the sunset. Have a good one.